Yo, what's good? We back with another Canon Talk. You know what time it is, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the page. Feel me? Today, I'm gonna talk about when I was in jail, right? And COVID first hit, so you could just get a picture. Cause I heard from how people was experiencing on the outside, but when I was in jail, that shit was like a whole different thing. Cause when it first started, niggas is watching TV like. Niggas wearing masks outside. First we seen that, it was in China, and like one person had it in like Cali, another person had it in New York. Alright, 2 people had it, 100 people had it. We like, oh shit. But they said niggas is wearing masks. I'm like, in the United States, niggas is not about to be walking around with no damn mask on. Nigga, when I seen the news and seen everybody was outside walking around with masks, that shit was crazy. I'm like, nah, this is unbelievable. But when I was in jail, right, that shit so crazy because if you catch COVID, they send you to the box. Feel me? Like you get a punishment for being sick. That shit was crazy. And I used to have everybody was in there panicking because we in there, we thinking, how we gonna catch COVID? The CEOs, when they leave and go home, they exposed. Then they come back and they bring that shit and they was getting all the inmates sick. So niggas is getting sick. This one nigga, I'll never forget this one nigga, this old head. Nigga did 25 years. He only had, he had 1 more month left to go home. Tell me why this nigga catch COVID, and then when they finally take him to the hospital, because he was begging them to take him to the hospital, and they wouldn't take him to the hospital, he like, I can't breathe. And the captain, she like, how you can't breathe if you talking to me? And she black too. It be our own people that do us like that. So when they finally take this nigga to the freaking hospital, he end up dying. Feel me? I'm like, that shit crazy. Feel me? He did 25 years in jail, 1 month left to go home. And this nigga died. Feel me? And it's fucked up because they wouldn't give us no mask. They only gave the COs mask. Nigga, when they start doing that shit, niggas start rioting, niggas start wilding out. You feel me? Niggas is calling Channel 1 News. We was all on the phone with Channel 1 News, this reporter. Niggas is sending emails out to family and all that shit on the tablets and shit. Niggas is writing letters just so people know what's going on. That shit was crazy. It got so crazy that they ended up having Channel 1 News outside of the jail. I was in Queensboro. Feel me? That's in LIC. That's in Long Island City, New York. I was at Queensboro. And after son passed away, that's when the news, they came outside. There's people protesting outside for them to free us. Because mind you, if you in Queensboro, I mean, you got like 3 months left before you go home. I was on a work release program. I was there from January. Well, you got like 5 months left because I was there from January. And I was supposed to get out in May. Bro, these niggas at first, when I was on work release, they let the nigga go. Feel me? Go find a job. This is how work release work. Niggas let you outside 3 days out the week to go find a job for 8 hours. If you don't find a job within, I think it's 6 weeks, then you get sent back upstate. Nigga, first day, everybody go see family, whatever. Second day out, I got a job right then and there, you feel me? So now, I was working at Bubba Gump Shrimp as a chef, as a cook and shit in the back, feel me? So now, I'm working, and the COVID hit. Niggas shut everything down, said, oh, you gotta stay in jail. You can't go out to go to work. Because they'll let you go to work. So if you got an 8-hour shift, you got 2 hours to get to your location, work for 8 hours and 2 hours to get back. Or it's quiet for you. They're going to issue a warrant for your arrest, all that shit. Put an APB out for you. So now, niggas just shut the whole shit down. They let some niggas go home, and they made the rest niggas stay. Because the niggas that was on 7-0, or 5-2 mean you stay in the jail 5 days and 2 days out the week you get to go home. Weird shit, right? Anyway, you just niggas be grateful for that. But I was stuck in the jail every night, so I'd go to work and come back to jail like crazy. Feel me? You gotta put your phone in some lockers. Once you walking out the spot. Feel me? Once you get halfway out the spot, there's lockers and shit. You put your phone, your wallet, your keys, all of your shit in there. So that's where you get it from in the morning when you're leaving to go to work. And when you come back, you put it in the locker, you mad as shit. Like, you talking to people on the phone, you on Instagram, you on everything. Like, damn, I'm about to go back to jail. As soon as you put all that shit in the locker and you come in, they strip search you and all that. You go to the crib, you shower and go right to sleep because you ready to wake up and go back to work tomorrow. You don't even want to talk. You don't want to say nothing to nobody. You feel me? So that shit, nigga, shut that shit down. So it's like, damn, nigga, I've been locked up for 2 years. They let me out, get a little taste. I'm in Times Square working. This shit is lit. You feel me? All the bitches is out here. It's lit. You feel me? I'm like, damn, can they see my shit up? Because I just getting out type shit, you feel me? So my shit is more than regular, you feel me? So that shit was lit, you feel me? Shit was about to be lit anyway. They shut the shit down. Whole city shut down, whatever. And while we was in there, though, niggas wouldn't give niggas no mask. Niggas was tying sheets around their face, feel me? Just so they could breathe. Tie a t-shirt, put a t-shirt over your head, tie that shit like a Bin Laden or whatever you call them niggas. You know what I'm talking about. The Taliban. You tie a shirt around your face, all that. Feel me? Niggas was doing shit like that. Just trying to survive, bro, because niggas didn't have no mask and shit. Shit was crazy. I seen the most gangsters niggas breaking down because niggas is losing family members or niggas is just scared they never gonna get to see their family ever again. Like, I'm in jail. The windows is locked. There's no ventilation in here. So this shit is just trapped in a box. And when one nigga caught it, he sent that nigga to the box and just quarantined the whole house for 2 weeks. And it's like, bro, this shit is like jail inside of jail inside of jail. Like, limit everything. Like, this shit was crazy. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. But that whole COVID shit, it was unbelievable. You feel me? Especially when I was in jail, experiencing COVID in jail is like it's just the worst thing in the world because it's like you can't isolate yourself because CEOs is going outside and bringing it back in. They're going outside, bringing it back in. If you want to outside, if you in your crib, you just stay in your crib, order food. Feel me? You go grocery shopping, come back crib, and that's it. Feel me? But you stuck in here, you don't know, with 60, 50 other people, it's all hell breaking loose, you feel me? So that shit was crazy, I can't even lie. But yeah, that was really the gist of it. That shit was mad crazy. Niggas is getting sick. Mad niggas is having symptoms and all that shit, you feel me? But that shit, that COVID shit, especially in jail, niggas dying and shit. There's a couple niggas was getting sick. They just was getting sent to the box. But that whole entire experience was ridiculous. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Feel me? That COVID corona shit, when it hit, if you was in jail, you made it through that shit, I give you all the props in the world because that was like probably the worst time you could ever get locked up. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, make sure I like, comment, and subscribe.